Hey, so today I wanted to talk about the Cosmic Beauty Sinister mystery box. I got it, and it is so big. Like, is it even fitting in frame? I can't see because, yeah, it's quite big. It's packaged really well. It's just, I like the box and everything. It's going to be hard to store, you know? And it has one palette, three blushes, and three lipsticks. If you want it to be a mystery, I guess don't watch, but I feel like people have been posting about it for a while now, so I don't think it's much of a mystery anymore. So I showed you the outside, and then here's how it came on the inside, and then it's packaged really well. And then it came like fit in the products, so I don't think any of the products would break or anything, so that's good. Also, this is not like everyone gets it. Whoever bought the mystery box, this is how it will come. So I think they like really thought out the mystery box really well, because looking at the palette, the blushes and lipsticks go really well with it. It's the palette, I would say the color story is red, purple, some grays. That's like the main color story. And then the blushes, there's a red one, a purple one, like the Fenty Beauty drama class, or what is it called. I'll put what I'm talking about screenshots. Editing me just hates video me because I have to do so much work. Okay, so the one thing I will say for people who haven't gotten their boxes yet is that the blushes have the names on the bottom right here, but but don't open all the blushes all at once because they don't have the name on the packaging. So on the back of the blush packaging, they don't have a name. I hate packaging like this where it like starts tearing and stuff. So you have to go in with a blush brush or something so you don't tear up the cardboard. But yeah, I had to write myself on the back because I opened the blushes all at once. So I pulled them out of the cardboard packaging, and then I opened them and looked at them, and then when I went to put them back in the cardboard, I couldn't find the name. So then I frantically searched on YouTube, and I remember seeing Angeshka's video, so I went back to hers, and I guess she also pulled all the blushes all at once because she couldn't tell me the blush names either, like what color correlated to the name. So then I looked at Ali Dawson's video, and she was very helpful. She pulled them out one by one and gave the name and then the blush shade. So this one is Got Chills. I think Got Chills is the lightest blush in the palette. Or palette? In the box, in the mystery box. Sorry, I just like the plastic dug into my blush, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna take the plastic out because it's not really helping with anything. Next, I'll open Heroine because it's a beautiful purple, which I'm super excited about. I was trying to find a purple top in my closet, and this is like the best I could find, which it's not the same shade of purple, but it's in the purple family. So today I'm going to do sort of a purple look. But I'm going to use this blush shade today. I'm going to use all of them, but today I can only do one look. because to wake up early tomorrow and it's already 1 a.m. Okay, next blush is Dazed, and this is a red one, which I'm super excited about. And here's what Dazed looks like. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, I'll open all the products first, and then I'll start swatching and stuff. The lipsticks do have the name on the packaging, so that's good. I think this is like their first batch, that's why they don't have the name. So I don't really like, I'm not mad about it. I would have been mad about it if I didn't find a video and didn't know the shade names. Then I would have been, why can't they just list it and all that? But I don't care right now because I found it. So the first shade is Salem. It's a rusty red. This is like there's three from lightest to darkest, and this is the middle one. Then Clarice. This is the nude shade. I think the names match like horror movies and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So Clarice is a very nude color. I'm pretty excited about it. I obviously cannot wear it without a lip liner. I will look, it won't look good. Like I was gonna say I will look insane or something, but I won't. It just won't look good, you know? See, this is like tearing. Even using brush and everything, I don't like this packaging. Okay, this is Nancy. This is the darkest, and I'm very excited about this shade. I think I'm going to use this today. And now, the most exciting of items, the palette. This is what it comes like. I love the packaging so much. It kind of freaks me out at night. I opened this at like 2 a.m. or something, and I didn't have my room fully lit. I had like a little lamp and I was opening it, and I don't know, I just scared myself for some reason. But this is what the palette looks like. So you see there's purples. This row is purple gray, and this top is also kind of gray, deeper mauves of sorts, and then the bottom part is red black. Also, this is not an empty shade, okay? It's a clear gloss is basically what it is. I know everyone, I didn't think it was empty per se, because there is a film that they've put on top. There's like a plastic that they've put on top to like help the powders not get into it, but it's a clear gloss, okay? So I guess I'll swatch Got Chills first, obviously. This is what it looks like. I don't know, I'm kind of worried that this won't look as good on me because of like it's very light. It might not pull. It might pull ashy on me. Yeah, it looks like it will pull ashy on me. So I can't wear just this unless I'm doing a very theatrical makeup sort of. I'll have to play with this and the palette more. I think I can make it work. I would have to make it work. But yeah, I can't just like wear this and go out the door. Okay, next I'm going to swatch Dazed. So the red one, this is what it looks like. Yeah, pretty excited about this one. Let's see. My swatches, I was going to say my swatches aren't great because I don't have a lot of practice with it. Also, I'm looking in the camera, my phone camera, front camera, and doing this. So it's like even worse. See, okay, I can like mix them in the sense that I can put the Got Chills here and then add Dazed on top, or have Got Chills on my cheekbones as like highlight or something. So I could mix that and see how it goes. But yeah, I can't wear Got Chills on its own. But I can wear Dazed on its own. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, I kind of sort of fixed the swatch. And then super exciting. heroine. I read it as heroine the drug, but it's heroine as in actress. Because, so I looked it up, and heroine as an actress has an E at the end, and heroine the drug doesn't have an E. So, but they're kind of pronounced the same. At least I think so, unless I'm just pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, here's the three. Yeah, this will go well with my top. I'm pretty excited. So here are the three: heroine, dazed, and got chills. The blushes. Now, let's swatch the lipsticks, which I'm also excited about. I like all three colors. It's just that with Clarice and even got chills, I'm going to have to like work with them. Like I'm gonna have to put in work to make them look good on my skin tone. Okay, I'll go from lightest to darkest. Like I did the blushes. I guess I don't know if I did the blushes lightest to darkest, but here. So I'll do here. Here is Clarice. That is like really nude. It's cool toned, at least on me. I'm excited. Ooh, I love cool toned nudes. It's so hard to come by them, so I'm quite excited about that. I will use Clarice with the grays and the blacks. This one is Salem. So Salem is more burnt, orangish ochre undertones kind of thing. Yeah, like pumpkin shade. Yeah, I'm excited about that. These all like go so well. Like the transition makes sense color wise, and these two too. Like this is a well thought out box, so I'm quite happy about it. I love deep dark lipsticks, so I'm really excited about this. This is Nancy. I think I'm gonna use this, even though I kind of want to try this on. I might just put Clarice on to see how it looks without a lip liner. So I can gauge the color and look at it and then think about what lip liner to use with it. Okay, now I'm going to swatch the palette, the most exciting thing. Actually, all of them were exciting. I thought the palette I would be the most excited about, but I love the blushes and the lipsticks too, so I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, so when we go row wise, so like this, because I mean this is how it is. So when we go row wise, there's 5, and then column there's 4. And since I have 4 fingers, it would make sense to go like this, but I think I'm just gonna go row wise because I think that's how the shades are laid out, that it makes sense. So I'm going into Eerie first, then Paranormal, Ominous, and Chilling. Ooh. So this is Eerie, Paranormal, Ominous, Chilling. So they're buttery, soft. Okay, I'm gonna go really slowly. Should I look here or should I look at the camera? Swatches are so bad. Okay, I'm going to do them on my hand instead of on camera and then show them on. Ooh. That is exciting. Those look really good. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep it on this section because they're like going off of the camera. I'm learning. I'm learning. Please be nice to me. I'm talking to myself, my editing self, because editing me always gets annoyed. Okay, next is Bone, Creepy, Haunted, and Cursed. Ooh, this is Bone, Creepy, Haunted, and Cursed. Does Cursed go with my top? We'll find out. Okay, let's see. Bone, Am I putting them in frame? I am not. Okay, I'll do it on camera so I can see it better. Here's bone. Let me pull it more here. Let's see. That was haunted and now cursed. I don't know. These swatches are so bad. I don't know if I could fit them in one frame. I'll try, but crypt, menacing, sinister, damned. Ooh, I think sinister is a multi-chrome. That was crypt. Then that's menacing, sinister. Yeah, sinister is a multi-chrome. Ooh, sinister is a purple shifting multi-chrome. I thought it was red, but sinister is actually going really well with my top. I don't know which one to use now. This is damned. The shade names I also love because it makes sense with the theme. The palette, the lipsticks, the blushes, all of it, like names and packaging and everything is just so well thought out. Okay, next, shiver, fear, danger. I'm super excited about these reds. Then void. So shiver, fear, danger, and void. Oh, I think I can fit them. I think this is, I don't know if, would you classify this as a duochrome? So this was shiver, then fear, danger, ooh, and void. So Cosmic Brushes has a black in one of their other palettes too. I think it's their first one. I think it was Serenity. The very first one that put them on the map. I think it was because Trend Mood had posted. And it was that's how I found them too. And it was such a beautiful, just eye pleasing and just well thought out color story. Okay, next two are Nightmare and Warning. So I'm not swatching Ghost because it's just clear. I'll go more in depth with the palette, how to use everything in some other video. I don't have time right now. Where should I swatch it? Swatch it on this side then, I guess. Here. Ooh. This is like running down the arm swatch. So this, like, it really ran down my arm. So this is Warning, and then this is Nightmare. Here's the blushes. Like, the blushes go so well with the palette's color story, and so do the lipsticks. I'm really looking at it, I'm really loving Clarice. I thought Nancy would be my favorite, but looking, maybe Clarice will be it. Maybe she's the it girl. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I took the swatches off. Let me get a little bit more comfy. Okay, I took the swatches off, and the holographic shade, Eerie, I don't think it's showing up on camera. It's like all over. The glitter particles are all over my arm. So I think that's very glittery, and there might be potential fallout. I was also going to wear foundation to like delete these marks, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll try, since Heroine is, it looks like it has good amount of pigment. I don't know. I kind of don't want to wear foundation. This, I might hate it later on, be like, I wish I had worn foundation, but I don't know. It looks kind of okay. So I think I'm gonna try without foundation first. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty mini base brush. This is a mini version. I got it for free, but I think I saw it on sale for like $15 on Huda's website. But again, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, that is too much. Don't do that. Um, I took too much. That's a bit too much. Okay. I'm gonna put it a little bit so that I can like blend eyeshadow into it. And oh, these have a mirror. So I think, let me take off the plastic. Ooh, taking the plastic off is, okay, there we go. And it's off. There it is. I like that this has a mirror. Okay. This, uh, okay, yeah, there we go. It's easy to blend. Okay, I got really scared for a second. And I'm still scared. I'm hoping this look will like come together. Otherwise, I don't know if I want to post a fail. Okay. So, let's see. My acne marks are showing through, but I don't know. If I like went in with the freckle pen and stuff, I think I could make them work. But I don't have the freckle pen with me right now. I might go in with something else maybe. I'll see how everything is looking after I'm done with the whole face, and then I'll decide. Okay, I pulled the blush onto my eyes too because I'm going to use it to build up the whatever eye look that I'm going to do. So I watch Monica, Glow by Monica. Full name is Monica Ravichandran. I watch her and she says that if you're olive brown skin tone, she does a lot of color theory videos and I love watching them. But she says that if you're olive brown skin tone, purple blush looks like a cold pink look. It's pulling purple on me, but I don't think it's super unflattering. And maybe on some very fair skin tones, blushes like these could look like you punch them in the face. And maybe it does look like that on my face a little bit, but it doesn't look fully that I got punched. I think it just looks like I'm wearing purple blush. But maybe I'm biased. I don't know. When I look back on the footage, I'll won't like it as much, but I kind of like it right now. Obviously, I don't think I could wear just this blush. I would have to wear a full face. I think looks good with the brush. I was gonna go in with a sponge, but I think I'm okay for now. I might go in with the blush a bit more, but for now, let's see. I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush that I have. It is like a really nice detailed blender sort of thing, and I'm going to go in with Cursed. Ooh, I did too much. Let's see. That's what it looks like. I'll deepen the outer corners and then put it in my crease. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let me pull this palette over here. So I'm looking into the mirror and then doing it. But I guess I'll do, yeah, okay. Me too. I'm gonna do this big brush. That's too big. Maybe this one, the Morphe Ariel 825. Let's see how that works. Is that diffuse? And that's why I brought like the blush all the way in so it connects and it looks a little bit more cohesive. Like it's going to look a bit theatrical and not everyday, but I think that's what I'm going for. I hope it pulls through and doesn't look weird. Okay, I think it's blended. well enough. I'll go in again if it's not. Let's do this eye now. Okay, definitely future references for myself. Definitely go light-handed because the pigment is there and it'll pick up a lot. So it's better to go slowly, little by little, instead of fully. So go like very light-handed, like little bit. But yeah, that built up so much depth, and it was just one eyeshadow, and then the blush that I have on. Let's see. I think I've put a bit too much on this eye compared to this, so let me add a little bit more on the outside. I wish I did this makeup and videos in the morning time because I'm doing this at 1 a.m. What time is it? It's like 1:30 I think now. So yeah, it's 2 a.m. Never mind. I wish it was 1:30. So like it's very dark and the lighting isn't the best. I have one LED light and that's what I build my dream on. One LED light. But I think it matches fairly as much as it is going to, I feel like. Let's diffuse it a bit more. Bring it all the way to my eyebrow. Okay, let me do this eye now. Let's see. Do I want to go in with creepy? That's like this one. It's the lighter one. Or do I just want to go in with the holographic shade? I also have the KVD eyeshadow primer. Let's see how Eerie works. I'm going to go in with a really fluffy blending brush just to see how the shade is laying down. This is what it looks like. You can't see it. Ooh, okay. I think this was used in one of the advertisement images. Oh yeah. Wow. It really, I wish I had better lights. It's really pulling it together. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with what's happening. Now put some on my brow bone. I've found the best way to like make a look cohesive and not have weird shade, like weird areas where nothing is going together and it looks like stark. There's nothing there and it doesn't all pull together. Is if you put like a shimmer that you use on the brow bone inner corner, like it pulls everything together. And when the blush, if it's like a very keep using this word, but a very theatrical avant-garde look, it helps when the blush is all the way into the eyeshadow too, which is what I tried to do. Hopefully it worked. I'll know at the end. I think the blush has gotten a bit patchy over here. This one, this cheek, it's pulled well, but then here it's gotten a bit patchy. I don't know if it's my skin on that side or if it's the blush. I think it's my skin, or maybe I didn't put it down well the first time. So I'll go in a bit more, like light-handed this time. Yeah, I think it was just my application. Because yeah, I think it's better if I with this brush especially, it's better if I press it instead of go like swipe. If I go swipe, then it, by swipe I mean like this, the stippling is better, because if I swipe then it will be patchy. I hope this pulls together. I mean, it's kind of looking like it will right now, but I don't know. Anyway, the shade Eerie doesn't have a lot of fallout. It works well. I didn't really need to go in with a primer. Though, okay. Kind of looking like it didn't. So I'm going to use the same set Morphe brush, but it's a smaller one. I think I'm going to go here because for some reason my eyeshadow, no, my eyelid is looking empty here. But here, the color is there, but then here it looks empty. I'm not sure why. I also use this to take it in the inner corner in my lower lash line. Also, it has a reddish tint, this Eerie shade. Reddish pinkish kind of tint. I think this will, I'll get a better footage in with flashlight and back camera with no lights. Yeah, I think I'll do, after I'm done with this entire shooting, then I'll turn off my lights and shoot it with my back camera iPhone with the flashlight. I think it'll show the shimmer better. I just hope these eyes match. I can't really tell, I'll be honest. Okay, now, I also forgot to tightline my eyes, but I'm trying to tightline my eyes less. Because first of all, it's not good for your eyes, okay? Even if you use organic kajal or organic black eyeliner, whatever, it's not the best because you're blocking the your eye glands basically. So I'm trying to limit that, and I feel like my lashes look pretty good. I don't know if I need mascara even. I'll decide. Let me put on the Nancy lipstick, which I am excited. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full swipe thing. Okay, so I brought the blush all the way up to my eyes, so I have some on the under eyes, and I think it really made a huge difference when I did that. And I feel like my look looks more cohesive now. So if it looks kind of mismatched or there's something missing in your look and you don't mind it looking a lot, then I would suggest bringing the blush all the way up till your lower lash line, because I feel like that made a huge difference in how my makeup is looking. I feel like I like it so much now. I like it so much more now. So there's that update that I did. And to end this video, I am so happy with this mystery box. Usually they, like, in mystery boxes, most times they try and put in products that are not selling and stuff like this, but all of these products are new and they were exclusive to the mystery box. But recently I was looking at Cosmic Brush's Instagram and they had a poll going on whether they want these each individual products from the box for sale individually, Of course, it's going to be a lot more expensive. I think they said the difference, the box versus getting each one individually, the difference was 30 pounds or something like that. I'll go in and check again, but it was on a story, so I don't know if I will find it. But something like that, which is a huge difference, right? Because I think the box was, what, 60 pounds or something like that. And usually their palettes are, depending on which one you get, 35 or 28 or something like that. Pounds, so British pounds, I'm talking. But yeah, I can't stop staring. It looks cohesive, does it not? Like, it looks like a look. Because this lipstick has some purple undertones in it. So it's going well with the purple blush and then also the purple eyeshadow. I don't want to take this makeup off, but I mean, I kind of have to. I'm not sleeping in this. I'm also, I was worried over there. I was kind of worried that it's not looking good, that all my acne marks are showing and stuff. But now that I brought the blush up, I think I'm happy with how my makeup has turned out. Let me film the outro. Okay, final thoughts I can only give on what I used today. So the blush Heroine, I think it looks good on my skin tone. I'm very, very, very excited to keep using it. It's not my first purple blush because Fenty Beauty had it. Here's Drama Class or something like that. I don't remember the exact name, but I've had that. And I will be doing a comparison of all the other products from my collection. So I'll swatch this different blushes. So I have Fenty to swatch with this one. And then I again have Fenty, one of the colors, I don't remember which one, to swatch with this one too, I think. I'll do a comparison of this with the Charlotte Tilbury blush too, but I don't think they compare. And then Dazed, I don't think I have a cream red blush. Maybe, I think I have one from Ritual de Fille, but it might be a little bit more orange than this kind of red. But see, I have that. So I have that to compare. And then lipsticks, I don't know if I don't really have any comparisons. Maybe for Nancy, I might have Melt Cosmetics Catsuit. That might be it. But then for the palette, I will of course do some comparisons. I'll compare this Void shade, the black one, to the black from their Serenity palette and see how that works. And then I'll of course look into how you're supposed to use Ghost, because I remember them saying something on their Instagram that you can use it on top of shades to make them glossy. So that's an interesting thing. Or I was also thinking that I could put Ghost down on my lids and then put any of the shimmers so that there's less fallout. Or maybe Ghost I'll put down first and then Sinister, the multi-chrome on top. So this one, yeah, so you can see the multi-chrominess. That one, and see if it adds or subtracts to it. So yeah, that'll be my next video. And then I'll put a photo of all the looks that I planned the first time I opened that palette, because there's like so many looks to do. Let's see, I'll like say it again over here. So let's see, I'll hold it like this. So of course there's this whole row of reds. So there's a red look to do, obviously. Then there's this whole row of, there's like this cluster of purples. So you can do a purple look, like what I have going on right now. And then there's just these grays, these four, and then the black. So there's like a grayscale look to be done too. That with the Dazed blush and Clarice lipstick, I think would look really well. And then Dazed, the blush, would go really well with these 5 shades of red. So there's just so many endless looks to be done. So I'm really excited. So I think I'm going to do at least 4 or so looks. Try to do 4. I'll see. I think, yeah, I'll do 4 because I'm really, my creative juices are flowing. I hate that term so much. But I've got a lot of ideas for this palette. So I'm excited about that. And since it was a whole collection, it's really easy to do a whole look with the blushes and the lipsticks. So I'm excited about that. And I love that these blushes came with the mirror. I'm pretty jazzed about that as well. Let's see. So last look at this look. And I'm off to bed now. So bye-bye. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them. I'll reply because I'm always on my phone, unfortunately. I'm trying to lessen my screen time, but I'll try and reply. And then like if you like this video. And yeah, I'm really sleepy. All my outros suck so hard because it's always 3 a.m. and I'm just ready to go to bed. So goodbye.